как говорится, вечер добрый. Здоров, здоров, Дивер опять. Так, ну что, начну все с чистого листа. Mass Effect, легендарное издание. Новая игра.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database.
База данных личного состава Альянса. Совершенно секретно.
Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
Да, они много тут что переделали, конечно. В начале. Не, ну можно, конечно, готовых выбрать. В принципе, я и буду выбирать готового. Со специализацией со своей. Можно и вручную ввести те же самые. Лучше всего.
Please log in to access your profile.
Логин не буду также менять. Пускай будет Джон Шепард. Демон Шепард как-то не звучит. Можно, конечно, тут углубиться, если в эту, блин, новые данные вводить. Создание мужского персонажа. Лицевую эту делать. Ну это, блин, это надолго. Так что готовый вариант. Я, в принципе, все время даже, блин, создавал вот так же. Уцелевший солдат. Как и должен быть он. Подтвердить. Так, сложность боя. Можно от легкий, трудно, безумие, блин. Ну. Я, в принципе, на безумии это проходил в тот раз. В тот раз. Можно на легком пойти. Ну, не легкий, нормальный, адекватный, без выпендрежей. На, блин. Легендарный, классический режим. Подсказки выключить, субтитры, да. В принципе. Как ты думаешь, на каком уровне сложности лучше? Я-то проходил его уже на безумие. И на невыносимом, и на трудном. Не, ну я 2 раза в виде стрима, но опять я на безумии проходил его. Тут просто повествование будет. Невыносимое безумие. Мне-то без разницы. На каком уровне. Если я играл, я нормально. Не, ну я думаю, тоже без выпендрежей, блин, без всяких этих. Тем более я уже проходил его на канале, на безумие. Сейчас просто чисто выходной день. Расслабиться чисто. Вечер выходного дня на норме. На норме. Даже отражение сделали.
What about Shepard? Earthborn, but no record of his family.
Родился на земле.
Doesn't have one. He was raised on the streets. Learned to look out for himself.
He saw his whole unit die on a cruise.
Ну, я
He could
делаю...
have some serious emotional scars.
Не буду читать эти.
Every
Их, в
soldier
принципе,
has
нормально видно.
Shepard's a survivor.
Не буду
Is that
своим
the kind of
голосом.
person we want protecting the galaxy?
Сейчас. Уже
That's the only
говорит.
kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
Своим голосом не буду портить озвучку эту. Блин, один раз я успевал вот это вот прочитать. Единственный раз, блин. Не, про себя когда читаешь, все нормально. А когда начинаешь так читать, это, блин... Это я не знаю. Тем более не перед сном это надо читать. То, что на Марсе они там нашли.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
Нептун.
We are connected. Initiating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit. The board is green. Approach run has begun.
Да, графическую составляющую подтянули они.
Hitting the relay in 3, 2,
2, 1. Ну, начнем путешествие.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
Конечно, будет доволен.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
Что мне нравится туда музыкальное сопровождение. Вот именно в оригинале и, ну как, в оригинальной озвучке. То, что они хоть с эмоциями что-то отвечают. Так, да, официально все именно так. Но только идиот верит в официальные версии. Конечно. Согласимся.
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
Джокер.
You get that, Commander?
Морроу. Конечно, слышал. Он
He sounds
недоволен.
angry. Something must have gone wrong with the mission.
Captain always sounds like that when he's talking to me.
Can't possibly imagine why.
Да, и появление... Обычно он вот так вот появлялся в оригинале. А тут сразу в лицевую эту. Так, ладно, посмотрим сейчас. Не, ну графон тут подтянули, мне нравится. Так, ну можно пообщаться сейчас со всеми. Полазить тут по судну.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Я слышал,
Sounds like you
как
don't
вы
trust our
спорили.
Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
Пресли не сильно равнодушен к инопланетянам. Спектр Турианец.
You don't trust Nihilus.
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
Ну, да. Самое интересное, то что Нормандию создавали люди, Альянс совместно с турианцами. И плюс стелс-система разработана с лорианцами, блин. Очень интересно. А он еще чем-то недоволен. Ему, блин, судно подогнали, еще чем-то недоволен, Пресли. Считай, блин, это альянс, блин, людей и инопланетян.
That was 30 years ago. You can't blame Nihilus for that.
No, I guess not. but it still makes me nervous to have a Spectre on board, especially a Turian. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command, and they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
Спектр это элита. Так, ладно, я
I'll see
разберусь.
if I can get some answers when I see him.
Тут можно
luck,
много
Commander.
долго с ними болтать, конечно. Так,
I grew up
помимо.
on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission.
That's crazy. The captain's in charge here. He wouldn't take orders from a Spectre.
Not his choice, Doc. Spectres don't answer to anyone. They can do whatever they want. Kill anyone who gets in their way.
Oh, you watch too many spy vids, Jenkins.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Да, Шепарда они, конечно, детализировали, а этих что-то не сильно прям. Так. Расслабься, Дженкинс. Так, так.
Only a fool goes looking for a fight, Corporal.
Средний вариант.
Sorry, Commander, but
Выберу.
this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Все будет
Just treat this like every
замечательно,
other
не
assignment
ссы.
you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself on a cruise. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
Должен показать начальству на то, что я способен. Так, спешить не
You're
нужно.
young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not gonna screw this up.
Так, Найл Спектра, ну, в принципе, Иден Прайм.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Paradise gets boring after a while.
Ну да, в принципе, если ты капитан, а капрал откуда он будет знать, куда вы летите? Зачем туда лететь?
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
The captain's waiting for me.
Пойдем
Goodbye,
с капитаном еще поговорим. Так, ну пока еще тут ничего нету такого, то что можно будет в кодекс поместить. Тут еще пока закрыто. Так что к капитану. Спектр. Специальный тактический корпус.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
The captain said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way. I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime.
Prime.
I've heard it's quite beautiful.
They say it's a paradise.
Со слов
Yes,
Дженкинса
a
будем говорить.
paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
Хорошая колония, которая находится в терминус системе, где работорговцы, блин, и пираты.
If you've got something to say, just say it.
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
Я знал.
I figured there was something you weren't telling us.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
Так, что нужно вывести?
What's the payload, Captain?
A research team on Eden Prime.
Концовки, да, тут разные.
Beacon during an excavation.
Тут...
It was Prothean.
Смотри, тут концовки, они идут от твоих выборов. Зависят. Допустим, есть несколько выборов, как считается плохая концовка, если, блин, там, я не знаю, в принципе, опять плохую концовку, ты сам творишь эту историю, хотя она и прописана, но, допустим, уже меняется, даже когда ты переносишь персонажа в следующую часть, то уже история та, что ты сделал до этого. Тут как концовка? Ты можешь либо спасти совет, либо, уничтожить. Тем же самым ты можешь спасти флот Альянса от разгрома, либо разгромить его частично. Либо можешь не успеть. Но опять это будет просто тупо провал миссии. То, что... тут их несколько вариантов. Опять от твоих действий все это имеет. От твои действия имеют последствия, как Сталкер говорит в этом Warframe. Когда сообщение на почту тебе присылает, твои действия имеют последствия. Вот тут тоже принцип такой же. От твоих решений все будет зависеть. То, что они хоть и заскриптованы, эти решения, то, что они прописаны. То, что одно может случиться, другое, но это уже в конце ты там, когда командуешь флотом, там все это... опять там все завязано на спасти совет. Там 3 варианта. Скажем так, спасти совет. Потом не спасти совет. Они нужны. И там решайте сами по принципу. Так что тут уже это... ход, в принципе, то, что ты сейчас будешь вот тут делать, да, допустим, в первой части, во второй части, оно не то, что аукнется, а будет упоминаться, допустим, есть тут один персонаж, Конор Вернон, по-моему, который будет любопытствовать сейчас на Цитадели о капитане Шепарде, то, допустим, во второй части ты с ним можешь встретиться. Если ты серию квестов выполнишь сейчас с ним, там, не каждый раз. Если один пропустишь, уже во второй части можешь его не встретить. А если ты во второй части его там не встретил, то в третьей тоже ты его не встретил. То бишь, есть некоторые персонажи, которых ты даже непосредственно с ними встретишься в следующих частях. Как-то так. Так, ладно, Протеанский. Он сейчас тут узнает.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Я рад, что вы можете
It never hurts
помочь
to have a
нам.
few extra hands on board.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
Guess that explains why I bump into him every time I turn around.
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks,
Рации Шепарда хотят впихнуть в спектр.
Not many could have survived what you went through on Akuz. You showed a remarkable will to live, a particularly useful talent. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Да. Турианец, враг, выдвинул человека, который враждует с человечеством, выдвинул человека в ряды спектра.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
Вот примерно у Найлоса такая позиция, как и у меня. Есть подписчики, это хорошо. Нет подписчиков, ну нету подписчиков. Это называется «и не гонюсь ни за кем». И неважно, есть они, нету. Конечно, если есть, это интересно, но просто с кем общаться интересно. Так, ладно. Какой следующий шаг?
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Так, я готов.
Just give the word, Captain.
Приказывайте, капитан.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Жека, здоров. Да. Да, Mass Effect начал. Легендарное издание. А ты что сегодня, без стрима?
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more
Я сейчас
complicated.
прикол скажу.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold.
Док заходил. Еще на первый стрим, это второй уже
Tell Alenko
стрим.
and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
А так, Док заходил. Был у меня на первом стриме по Warframe. Это я второй сейчас запустил.
Engaging stealth systems.
Сейчас я прикол расскажу тоже. Прежде чем высаживаться, я сейчас прикол расскажу
Your
сразу.
team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you're coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Тут ему голос
Nihilus will scout
изменили.
out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
Я сейчас только заметил. В общем, прикол. Вот этот кадр, когда корабль этот типа приземляется. Первый раз, когда я проходил вообще Mass Effect, только когда он появился. И я его когда проходил, я думал, что это вообще рука какого-то робота здорового, блин. Потому что похоже на руку. С пальцами. Вот у меня было это, блин, что-то робот, блин, такой полпланеты занимает, что, блин, я не знаю, там рука как город один. А позже я понял, что это такое. Самое интересное. Ну там, походу, еще есть пару историй, как я проходил его. Так, ладно. Понял, капитан. Сейчас я спущусь и отойду ненадолго. Не. Я думал, у меня трансляция замерла, блин. Вот этот прикол был. Вот, я говорю, реально, она как на руку похожа. Я думал, блин, что, киборг какой-то там встретится. Ладно, сейчас я быстро отойду тогда. Буквально. Быстренько надо по делам сходить. Что-то это приспичило. Я быстро. И вернусь сейчас. Чё у меня? Чё у меня там? У меня все нормально. Ну, это, видать, да, у меня за этого. Сейчас я тут одну вещь сделаю. У меня интернет не из лучших. Да ладно. У тебя получше, чем у меня интернет. Так, ладно. От чая избавились малости. Можно будет чуть попозже еще чайник поставить. Так, понял, капитан. Конечно, от меня. Не, ну, графоний мне тут нравится, как они... Мне, в принципе, и оригинал, ну как, без легендарного издания. Так, ладно, пойду сейчас быстро лутану тайничок. Сейчас с управлением разберусь. Ага. F3, F4, Shift. А, тут не через пробел. Так, вот тут у нас есть маленький кейсик. Тут у нас могут быть, ну тут рандомно. Так, батарея щита. Пойдет. Пойдем дальше. Потом мы всунем эти улучшения куда-нибудь. Тут от чая. Ну да. Да я уже 3 выпил. Кружки чая, блин. Сейчас, может, поставлю потом чайник. Ну, чуть попозже, после Иден Прайма. Поставлю чайник. Наверное, с кофем. Кофе себе заварю. Посмотрим. Так, ну тут, в принципе, больше нету ничего. Ну, пойдем печальную сцену смотреть. Вот музыкальное сопровождение мне тут нравится. Вот каждый момент и музыкальное сопровождение. Ну ты играешь в игру и как будто фильм смотришь, блин, скажем так. Вот первая часть. Блин, надо было легендарное ставить. Надо было легендарку ставить уровень. Ладно. Ну, на норме буду играть с ним. Я, ну... Блин, можно, в принципе, часиков до 2, до часу где-то так посижу, постримлю, поностальгирую. Я не знаю, может, буду теперь по субботам так и делать. Именно Mass Effect проходить по субботам. Тебе график новый. У меня сейчас, я тем более перевелся на другую работу, скажем так. Ну, также в водоканале, но просто теперь в другом, скажем так, подразделении работаю. И теперь у меня времени чуть побольше. Я даже, в принципе, можно смело теперь планировать. Ну, там у нас когда-никогда, конечно, но все равно. Так, он заслужил похорон.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, sir.
Так, тут, в принципе, рядом ничего такого нету больше, ни сундуков, ни кейсов, по крайней мере, тут. Хотя могли бы понасовать сюда чего-нибудь. А так, не до утра у меня нету цели прям 24 часа отстримить. Я так сейчас, может в час, может в 2 закончу, так примерно.
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies.
Да.
I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up
Блин, ну,
with the dig site.
тут уже это, и туман есть такой, знаешь. Блин, да, подтянули, прикольно сделали. Где там еще один дрон гетов? Знаешь, что мне еще больше нравится? То, что теперь в снайперках убрали вот это вот, как было изначально, вот такое вот покачивание, блин, вот так вот, блин, прицел ходил, ты просто в прицел уходил, а он вот так вот. Как будто Шепард, я не знаю, у него там не руки, а кисель какой-то. Да, и у меня теперь 5 дней я работаю, 2 дня отдыхаю. Так что у меня теперь нету ни дежурств, ни этого. Нормально. Но вот я вот эту неделю я пока что это... Вот, со среды я уже на новом объекте работал. Так что теперь можно планировать. Так, ну аптечку заберем. Так, ну тут больше нету ничего даже в этой стороне. Если мне память не изменяет. Ну, сейчас просто посмотрю. Ради интереса. Не, ничего не положили они сюда. А жаль. Кинетический барьер вышли. Зубы дракона. Сейчас посмотрим, как винтовка тут стреляет хорошо. Хедшот. Еще один хед. Да не за что. Пообеседуем с тобой. Конечно, я здесь главный. Кто еще тут главнее меня? Я капитан. Так.
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky.
Мутить будем с ней.
We
Всё.
were patrolling the perimeter when the
Стопудово.
attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Так, что с вашим отрядом?
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
Где-то их
This
поперебили.
isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, sir. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
Погнали с нами,
We could
не,
use your help, Williams.
не
Aye,
переживай
aye, sir.
так.
It's time for payback.
Погнали.
Move out.
Так, нам будет сейчас очки распределить.
The beacon's at the far
Так,
end of
это
this
я
tunnel.
заберу. Радиоактивные патроны. Блин, улучшения, кстати, на каждом уровне по-разному. Но вот эти вот некоторые, они одни и те же. Так, давай сейчас сразу. Так, самая малая брони у нас у Кайдена. Мы еще как-то защищены. Так что тебе легкую броню. Так. У нас еще как-то по-божески с Эшли. У него вообще слабенькая броня. Так, ладно. Тут у нас есть радиоактивные патроны. Поставим. Пока что модификаций нету никаких. Но пускай стоят. Это раз. Потом сразу сейчас сделаю. Так, обаяние, устрашение прокачать надо. Пока что обаяние. Кайдену дешифровку прокачать. Пока что так. А Эшли, в принципе, солдата можно и прокачать. Все. Это у нас есть. Ага, F5 это быстрое сохранение. Это хорошо. Ну тут можно теперь же команды отдавать. Какой звук. А ну-ка, подвинься. Подвинься. На те в голову. А чё, двоих нет? Нельзя? Жаль. Обожаю тут. Теперь, блин, снайперская винтовка — это вещь. Так, тут у нас есть еще ящики. Вон ящик. Пистолет. Конечно, забрать все. Новый левел. Так, сразу сейчас. Вот это качну. И солдата качну. Пока что броня отставить. Так, Эшли, где? Вот это мы прокачаем. Боевую подготовку. О, подожди, отмена. Сейчас мы кинем. Вот эта специальность прикольная. Так, усиление щита сделаем. Так, дешифровка, электроника. Во, теперь у нас есть электроника. Так, ну и пока что вот это вот тоже качнем. Пока хватит. Тут, в принципе, Шепарда главное прокачивать потихоньку.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
Так, выжившие есть.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Так.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead.
Найлус впереди нас. Там намного, блин, впереди нас.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
Картинка не пикселит. Нормально на весь экран, если смотрите.
Oh God, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
Хаски. Где-то там. Да, они им, кстати, живучести, я смотрю, добавили. Щиты. Так, ладно. Так, ну тут, в принципе, только в постройке, вон в той есть. Так, средняя броня. Забрать. Тут что, забрать? Тут больше ничего. Так, что там за средняя броня? Феникс. Ну, в принципе, как вышли. Точь в точь. Это одна и та же броня. Так, кстати, можно батареи щита. Пускай у тебя будет. Так. Вот для чего мне нужна дешифровочка. Вот эти мини-игры тоже. Одно радует. Хорошо, что их не убрали. Прикольная вещь. Я через телефон смотрю, мне нормально. Быстро закройте дверь, пока они не вернулись. Кто вы?
What are you doing here?
I'm Dr. Warren. I was in charge of this excavation. We hid in the shed during the attack. They must have come for the beacon. Luckily, it wasn't here. It was moved to the spaceport earlier this morning.
Через телефон
Manuel and
норм,
I stayed
это
behind to
хорошо.
pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
Так, можно сейчас Мануэлю как раз по роже дать. Так, ну тут в принципе об атаке он сейчас будет тут рассказывать, как атака
It all
произошла.
happened so fast. One second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could
Предвестники
hear the
тьмы
battle
прям.
outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Найлус.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack. That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry, Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Да. Он, может, видел, но он видел не Найлуса.
Can you
Маяк.
tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Ну, если поток интернета был бы нормальный, то в принципе можно это.
Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Ага. Так, я могу заткнуть его.
Say goodnight, Manuel.
You cannot silence the truth. My voice must be heard.
Спокойной ночи, Мануэль.
What did you do?
That might have been a little extreme, Commander.
You can't just go around whacking people in the head.
It was only a matter of time until he did something crazy and dangerous.
I suppose you're right. By the time he wakes up, the meds will
Вот
have
как раз мы его вырубили, медикамент подействует. Так, ладно,
Williams,
до
take us to
встречи.
the spaceport.
Good luck, Commander.
Погнали. Блин, ну, блин, нормально сделали. Блин, раньше было тут как-то пусто. Надо будет как-нибудь сравнить, блин. Старую версию и новую. Намного пусто было. Вот кого видел. Мануэль.
Saren.
Сарен. Найлос.
This isn't your mission, Saren.
Это мое задание,
What are you
Сарен.
doing here?
Что ты здесь делаешь?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Я вижу, как все у него под контролем.
What is that? Off in the distance.
It's a ship. Look at the size of it.
Можно даже посмотреть, куда он улетит. Так, тут у нас хаски, геты. А ну-ка. Красава. Так, где там эти? Блин, им сложно в голову попасть. Та-ра-та-ра-там. Так, а вот для чего я и прокачивал. Половина, вот я заметил, больше кто, когда проходили стрим. Стримы, это... Большинство он там не делают задания. Так. Ураган, близнецы. Это заберем. Пригодится. Либо превратим в уникель потом. Пригодится нам. Тут у нас есть еще. Так, граната. Так, теперь мы можем... Для чего мне электроника нужна была? Так, ну это у меня проблема была с интернетом сейчас. Благо хоть сигнал, звук, блин, приходит. То, что, блин, прервано соединение было. Так что это, я успел. Так, детали нападения можно узнать у них.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
Не, не зависло. Просто интернет вылетел.
No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
Так, что, можем о маяке еще узнать, куда его перевезли.
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
И корабль.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned, only it was coming from inside your own head.
Так, голова, то, что у вас там шумело в голове.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
Так, до свидания.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
Ага, рассказывайте все на чистоту.
You have something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring. Nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
Так, контрабанда — это
You're breaking the
преступление.
law, Cole.
We're not hurting anybody. Hell, most of the time I don't even know what's in the packages. Just thought there might be something we could use. I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
А вот для чего я и качал. Герой и отступник. Можно, конечно, больше выбить с них. Мое терпение на исходе. Это все. Ну, можно вежливо попросить.
We're risking our lives to save this colony. You sure there's nothing else in here that could help us out?
Yeah, there's one more thing. I was gonna sell it after this was over, but you probably deserve it more than I do.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
Так. Будем героя. Героя, только героя выбирать.
He might have something to do with this whole attack, Cole. We need his name. It's important.
Yeah, okay, you're right. His name's Powell. Works the docks at the
Я
spaceport if he's still alive.
Я поэтому обычно и качаю сферу Шепарду героя-отступника, потому что есть в Mass Effect некоторые квесты, ну, побочные, скажем так. Они есть, ну как, и сюжетные тоже встречаются. Ну, герой-отступник, в принципе, там может либо спасти кого-то, а если просто их не прокачивать, то будут, блин, ну, скажем так, в первую очередь, если кинуться сейчас, блин, у Шепарда прокачивать оружие, броню, там это. Сперва для Шепарда лучше герой-отступник качать. Вот самое то. Потому что много вариантов в диалогах получается. Ну а также еще большинство вариантов выживают персонажей. Так, все, теперь можно уйти.
Good luck.
Вот. Если бы я просто сейчас бы ответил, с ним поговорил без героя и отступника, то бишь без красного и синего этого ответа, то я получил только пистолет бы. А это еще доп. Так, ладно, пойдем дальше. Сейчас заодно я, когда смотрел, блин, я так и это. Баг есть с огнем там в одном месте?
Commander, it's Nihilus.
Так. Не, баг убрали этот с огнем. Его меньше, кстати, сделали. Потому что вот тут вот эта вот вся зона, именно в первом Mass Effect, ну раньше как было, вот сюда только заходишь, уже уровень опасности. А теперь только вот он. В костер, когда заходишь, а не просто в эту зону. Так, Найлус. Застреленный в спину. Сарана.
Wait, don't shoot. I'm one of you. I'm human.
Нужно быть осторожней.
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I'm sorry. I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
Да, расскажи, что случилось.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren.
Ну да, видишь, блин, начинаются траблы с интернетом. Запарил уже, блин. Одно радует, что звук хоть, блин, приходит. Я смотрю трансляцию просто свою и начинается. Ну да, стопудово. Просто траблы какие-то. Благо я успеваю хоть не пропустить то, что я смотрю свою трансляцию. Я вижу, что, блин, начинает выеживаться что-то. Так, и что дальше?
Where'd Saren go after he killed Nihilus?
He jumped on the cargo train and headed over to the other platform. Probably going after the beacon. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
Так, Коул говорила тебе.
Contact here on the docks for the smuggling ring.
What? No! I mean, what does it matter now? So I'm a smuggler, who cares? My supervisor's dead, the entire crew's dead. Doesn't matter now, does it?
Так, оружие перевозили.
Anything hidden nearby that we could use against the Geth?
A shipment of grenades came through last week. Nobody notices if a few small pieces go missing from the military orders.
You greedy son of a bitch. We're out here trying to protect your sorry ass, and all you can think about is how you can rip us off?
I never thought you'd actually need those grenades. Who'd want to attack Eden Prime? We're just a bunch of farmers. How was I supposed to know?
Они еще у вояк тырили гранаты, блин. Способные малые. Так, давай их сюда.
Just give me the grenades.
They're yours. Take them. My smuggling days are over, I swear.
Так. В принципе, это вранье. Клянусь. Ладно, а героя шараем.
Died here, Powell. Those grenades could have come in handy. If I were you, I'd think of some way to make it up to them.
Yeah, okay.
Главное нотацию
There's
прочитать.
something else I was saving.
Самое
Could be worth a
главное.
fortune. Experimental technology, top of the line. Take it. I don't need it. I didn't want anyone to get hurt. Really, I'm sorry.
Все, пошли.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Ну что, фугасная граната. Замечательно. Так. Не то я выбрал. Сейчас мы улучшим свои гранатки. Фугасная. Так, что нам еще дали? Пистолет. Вот этот вот нам дали. Патроны молот. Ну, патроны молот лучше, конечно, на снайперку поставить. Это и больше урона. Так. Патрона и боевой датчик. Замечательно, как шотает. Там у нас еще есть. По стрелушке он тут меня устроил. Вот этот сейчас бежать засранец будет, но не будет. Патроны молот творят чудеса. Блин, как они в задницу мне нас. Так, а кто там у нас с пистолетом, блин? Кайден, ты попутал. Давай, вылазь. Двое их там. Двое, блин, они вылазят, зараза. Так, патроны возьмем. Свободен. Так. Надо винтовку взять. Поехали. Ну тут почему-то эту уже загрузку оставили.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Бомбочки закладывают. Ну что, погнали.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Обезвреживаем. Первое есть. Хоть все с этих стреляют. Так, вторая. Кройте меня, ребята. Ну да. Я же говорю. Музыкальное сопровождение тут вещь.
Take out those hostiles.
Музыку, конечно, подобрали прям это изумительно. Так, ну у меня время есть еще. Можем поизвращаться над гетами. Свободен. Снайпер. Именно музыкальная, да, я же говорю, то, что, блин, изумительно сделано. Гранатка. И гранатку на десерт. Так, последний снаряд. Чпоник. Все, Иден Прайм спасен. Так, ну сейчас полутаемся заодно. Молот, банши. И заодно сейчас посмотрим, что мы можем. Банши. Так, у нее урон больше. Точность хромает, но, блин, урон лучше. Мститель. Это вообще точность упавшая. Так, модификации нету. Так, молот. Так, дробовик. Ураган, ураган, ураган. Точность тоже хромает. Свободен. Где-то еще один. Ага, это по 3 патрона. По 3 патрона. И все. Хаски перебиты. Так, ладно, сейчас быстро полутаюсь тут. Шкафчики подешифровать. Все забрать. Пойдем вот сюда. Можно будет сейчас еще... Да. Тут даже когда ты что-то выбираешь, звук... Ну да. По счету озвучки, да. Так, тут тоже дешифровка. О. Так. Тут некоторые тоже... Тут есть катсцена. Такая мини-катсцена. Вот тут тоже в оригинале прям таких завалов нету. Прям... Тут прям тоже поработали они неплохо. Ну, катсцену я оставлю напоследок. Легкая снайперка. Так, это что в унигель превратится, что во что. Так, еще в ту сторону сходить. Там тоже есть пару ящичков. Если точнее быть, вот этот вот. Забрать. Все, можно теперь катсценку посмотреть. Если вот в одно место тут подойти поближе. Сейчас я еще сам вспомню, в какое. Вот в это вот. Это где кораблик стоял с Сарена. А что-то кипит там. Такое все. Как будто до недора прожег аж. До самой лавы. Ну, блин, в оригинальном тут нету столько. Тут чисто мост разрушенный, а тут еще вон дополнительные эти. Как будто постройка еще какая-то стояла. Тут аж это. Выжгла ее. Так, ладно, маяк активируем. В принципе, я все собрал такое интересное.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Да.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Shepard!
No, don't touch him. Too dangerous.
Новых картинок понадобавляли они в этот. Чуть-чуть маяк пострадал. Малость.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
Dr. Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
В порядке.
How did I end up here? How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault.
Зато
I must have
выспался.
triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
Зато это. Выспался, 15 часов провел во сне. Что с
Where's the beacon
маяком?
now? What happened to it?
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
Так, что-то снилось. Это был не сон, видение.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Обязательно найдем, поговорим.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
Так. Тут можно эти выбрать. Все в порядке.
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look
Все
bad.
окей.
Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
Так, я выполнил свою
The
работу.
Geth would have wiped out the whole colony if I hadn't stopped them.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Он хотел получить маяк.
He didn't come to Eden Prime because he hates humans.
You're right. Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how. I don't know why. But it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Видение.
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell him? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
Паразитами галактики, которые жрут и срут, жрут и срут. В принципе, есть какая-то логика, но... Так, право.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
Так.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Сразу музыка включается. Так. Ну, сейчас мы корабль заведем в док. Сейчас я тут посмотрю, что тут у нас есть. Ничего такого. Тоже. Так, тут Эшли, тут доктор, Кайден.
Hey, Commander.
Здоров.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Так.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
Так.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. I appreciate that.
Так, ну тут можно будет каждый раз интересоваться, конечно. как миссия прошла и так далее.
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out. And you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
Тоже помогали.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
Так, рад, что вы
I
с
think you're
нами.
gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
По счету проверочного слова командор будет называть, а потом... Ну, давай, спокойной ночи. Мне отдохнуть, завтра тоже на работу. Спокухи. Давай, Джек. Спокойно тоже. Так.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
Так. Вот этот личный шкафчик я сейчас заберу. Тут периодически будут появляться всякие предметы. Так, ну вниз мне пока не надо. Ладно. Сейчас, наверное, сделаем так. Я сейчас пойду поставлю чайник. Пока не буду до Джокера чесать. Пойду чайник поставлю. Чаю себе все-таки... Чаю, наверное, заварю. Кто хочет, тоже можете сходить. Ну, в принципе, чайник сейчас пока закипит. Пока это... Надеяться, что быстро получится. Чай есть. Теперь можно продолжить.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
Так, это мы заберем в кодекс. Что тут еще больше ничего нельзя? Жаль.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel.
Пойдем сейчас посмотрим. Красота.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size
Пункт
isn't everything.
назначения.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower, Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to dock 422.
422. Пришвартовались. Док Альянса.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Seren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Seren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Не хочет нас совет слушать.
I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Seren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Seren's a threat to every human colony out there. If they don't stop him, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Seren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Да. Так, ладно, вот тут тоже можно сейчас взломать. Информацию получить. Рапорт патруля Альянса. Капитан Хендриксон зарегистрировал источник необычной энергии во время патрулирования в скоплении Ро Аргуса. Ее особенно заинтересовала система Гидра, но она получила приказ возвращаться до того, как ее команда смогла что-либо изучить. Будем отправлять разведгруппу. Это нам в журнал, как дополнительный квест упал. Так, сейчас пойдем посмотрим тут. Побеседуем. Элкора. Хоть тут Хоть тут хранитель, блин, отображается.
Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
Что случилось?
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going
Виновата в этом спутница Азари.
Sorry consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
What did this Asari do to get you so upset?
I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Побеседуем мы с
Where can I
ней.
find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
Хорошо, тебе тоже хорошего дня. Пойдем пробежимся сейчас тут. Так, ну, смысла нету с секретарем беседовать. Сейчас я тут еще пару мест заскочу. Для кодекса. А они позже отобразятся.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Кодекс.
Human, delighted welcome. It is good to meet you.
Так, ну с турианцем нельзя побеседовать. Так. Потом я с тобой побеседую еще. Тут у тебя есть компьютер. Надо тебя тоже сейчас тут. Предупреждение. Следующее сообщение было отправлено нескольким адресатам экстраната с учетной записи, отследить которую не удалось. Требуется дальнейший мониторинг. Дорогой друг Биотик, ты получил это сообщение, потому что у нас общая цель. Немногие нас понимают и уж тем более поддерживают. Нам нужно держаться вместе. Мы должны построить наш новый мир. Присоединяйся к нам. Мы ждем тебя в скоплении Эты Хокинга. Только объединившись, мы сможем бороться с несправедливостью по отношению к нам. Это тоже еще плюс один квестик. Так, с ним, ну, в принципе, можно попозже побеседовать с ним. Пока что на данный момент... Сейчас мы отправимся в башню Цитаделя. Тут у нас есть быстрый телепорт. И, в принципе, можно будет тут под Цитадель полазить пока что. Побеседовать со всеми, повыполнять квесты на Цитадели. А потом можно будет и отправляться куда-либо.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Что вы выяснили?
Come across anything I should know about?
Saren's a Spectre. Most of his activities are classified. I couldn't find anything solid. But I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Чую нутром.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Конечно, в основном они, конечно, ко мне прислушиваются. Да, растительности они тут добавили.
Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the council for years.
I'm not so sure. The humans are making a strong push, and you can bet the Volus will be right on their coattails if they succeed.
Allowing the humans to join us is a sound strategic move. But the Volus? No. The Hanna are likely to be next, then the Elcor.
You may be right. Though the Hanar need to lighten up a bit first.
You just don't like them because you have trouble understanding them.
Тут приходится периодически прислушиваться ко всем разговорам этой.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
You're the one who destroyed the beacon. Then you tried to cover it up.
Shift the blame to cover your own failures. Just like Captain Anderson. He's taught you well. But what can you expect from a human?
Да-да-да.
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
Saren's hiding behind his position as a Spectre. You need to open your eyes.
What we need is evidence. So far, we've seen nothing.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
Вот так всегда.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
Так, совет нам не
We
поможет.
need to deal with Saren ourselves.
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Так, побеседуем с ним.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job.
За пьянство на работе уволили всего.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Так, есть еще какие
Maybe there's
зацепки?
another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren.
Ну тут выбор,
But
в
his information
принципе.
won't come cheap.
Можно, конечно, так, а можно через Харкина по длинному этому пути. Там интересней. Так, что насчет вас и Сарана?
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated
На батарианской территории они
a lot of
были.
people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars, it causes them.
I know how the world works, Commander. Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions. But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing.
Маньяк
And he knows how to
просто.
cover his tracks.
Так,
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
пойдем сейчас повыполняем тут на цитадели квесты. Ну, первая часть, тут в основном диалоги, в принципе, это интереснее даже. Ну и перестрелки нет-нет будут встречаться. Так. Сразу с Шорбаном возьмем задание.
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind.
Сразу егошнее задание тоже возьму.
Yes, is there something you want?
Следите за хранителями.
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the keep.
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
Почему бы нет? Не волнуйтесь.
Just tell me what you're doing. I'm not here to get you into trouble.
All right. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
Так, я помогу.
I can help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
Шепард из
I'm
Альянса.
Commander Shepard, with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each
Можно
time you
было,
see a
конечно,
keeper.
до
All collected data
спектра
will automatically upload to
дойти.
my
Ну,
database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
задача ясна.
Yes, I have much work
Так,
myself.
ну, в принципе, их там 20 хранителей
So long,
надо будет
and good
отсканировать.
luck with the scanning.
Сейчас начнем прямо отсюда.
Heading to position.
Первый есть. Пойдем наверх. Сейчас, наверное, весь маршрут буду проделывать пешком. Вон второй. Тут их только, по-моему, 4 хранителя. Это второй. Блин, бег хоть добавили Шепарду, кстати. Так. Тут их 4. Один вон там вот. Один вон в той стороне. По-моему, ну да, должен быть, по-моему, в этой стороне где-то. Или в той. Вот он. Так, можно с этим побеседовать. А пока еще нельзя. Ну ладно. Еще одно задание. Это 3 уже. Сейчас вот тут 4. Сейчас отправимся не быстрым перемещением, а пешочком. 4. Остается еще 16 штук. Всего-то 16 хранителей еще. Пешком, в принципе, будет быстро. Не то, что быстро, а просто проще отсканировать их. Да, с Цитаделью еще был, когда тоже играли втроем. Пипец, мы тогда тупанули с братьями втроем. Заблудились тут. Что и куда делать? Зачем идти, блин?
I can't believe the council ignored all the evidence against Saren.
Saren's one of their best operatives. It's only natural they'd take his word over ours.
Oh, so now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics.
Век высоких космических технологий. Супербыстрые лифты. Так, ну тут сейчас Авина возразит. Окей. Я его только сканировал. Так, сейчас заодно посмотрю, что там у нас можно. Ничего нельзя. Тут нельзя. Так, вот он, еще один хранитель. Так. Это 6. Так, мы можем сейчас тут побеседовать. Помочь Ханару.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
Так, в чем там проблема?
Are there laws being broken here?
I am not unreasonable.
Ума не хватает, Ханар может молоть свою чушь, если купит разрешение на проповедь. Ладно, я помогу.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn jelly all afternoon. You are certainly welcome.
Самое быстрое задание прямо на месте решается.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
Так, в чем проблема?
What's going on here?
The CSEC officer requests that this one purchase an evangelical permit to spread the truth of the Enkindlers.
Let me talk to the CSEC officer. Perhaps I can explain the situation.
This one would be most grateful.
Any progress with that Hanar?
Так. Пусть читает свою
I think you should let the Hanar preach in the Presidium.
The Presidium is a place of culture and respect. It should not be filled with zealots shouting their idiocy. Why should the jellies get special treatment? Every other species understands and obeys the laws.
Могу я купить разрешение?
If I purchased the evangelical permit myself, would that take care of things?
Можно было позже,
As long as
конечно,
it stays in
прокачать.
approved areas once it has the permit, yes. That would solve the issue for me.
I'll be back.
I don't care what you have to do. Just get rid of that Hanar.
Да что ж ты такой нервный? Нервничает же.
Has the CSEC officer been assuaged?
Так.
Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers?
The truth of the Enkindlers must be made known. They gave the Hanar language, and gave the universe the mass relays. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
Купить вам разрешение.
What if I purchase the evangelical permit for you?
Finances are only a partial limitation. This one does not believe that one should pay in order to speak the truth. However, this one also does not possess the 150 credits necessary to purchase the permit.
150 кредитов всего. Уже
150
есть.
credits? This should cover you.
This is a most appreciated action. You are not of the Hanar, but you wish to help spread the truth of the Enkindlers. This one will not cause any further trouble for the CSEC officer.
Это
This one
хорошо.
offers its thanks.
Так, 150 я потратил.
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Я рад.
Happy to help. Here, for your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
Так, пойдем дальше. Так, тут есть еще один переход. Можем сразу сюда сгонять. Так будет проще.
How you holding up, Lieutenant?
Not too bad. No headaches worth mentioning lately. Maybe I'm getting used to the strain.
Maybe you've just got a good stress release. I know that knocking the Geth on their synthetic asses gets rid of my headaches.
У него башка вечно болит из-за имплантов. Итак. Погнали.
Do you really think we'll find him down here?
He always stops in for a few games of Quasar before he makes his drop.
Fist is gonna be pissed if we take down his supplier.
That's the point. We want him angry. Angry people make mistakes.
There's just something about Fist that makes me nervous.
Good. He's a dangerous man. Now keep your eyes peeled for our mark.
Как раз моя цель фист будет потом. Так, ну вот он еще один хранитель. Это 7-й. Погнали выше.
So Williams, you happy you signed on with Commander Shepard?
I'm not sure, Lieutenant. Every time I think I have a handle on things, the universe bank's hard to port.
Well, don't let anybody know.
Разговоры в лифте. Это будет в Исмина в 3-й части. Ну как? Подколка, когда Гаруса возьмешь с собой. Так, тут у нас что? Ага. Вот он еще один. Так, ну в принципе можно и этого сразу отсканировать по пути. Хотя по сюжету я сюда еще спущусь и не раз. Это 8. Осталась ерунда. 7-7, откройся. Так, теперь вот тут еще один есть. Можно еще с тем чуваком поговорить. И вот это вот прочитать.
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right? I saw the monument at Akuz. They got a whole section about you there. It's a miracle you survived.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person. My name's Lang, Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
Ничем ты мне не можешь помочь.
Right. You're probably real busy.
Потом можно
See
будет.
you around, Commander.
Потом можно будет побеседовать с тобой. Так, туда мне пока не надо. Сейчас мы встретимся тут. Ну, для начала посмотрим на виды.
Big place.
That your professional opinion, sir?
This isn't a station. It's a city.
There must be millions here. It can't be possible to track everyone coming and going.
This makes Jump Zero look like a porta-john. And it's the largest deep space station the Alliance has.
Jump Zero is big, but this is a whole nother scale. Look at the ward arms. How do they keep all that mass from flying apart?
The council represents more races than I thought. No wonder they're careful with newcomers.
They probably just want to keep everything running. It has to be hard keeping all these cultures working together.
Or maybe they just don't like humans.
Так, в принципе, можем выдвигаться.
All right, secure the chatter. We're all FNGs here, but we don't need to make it obvious.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Так, сейчас встретимся еще с Эмили Вонг.
Commander Shepard? Excuse me, Commander Shepard.
Эмили Вонг. Я не знаю, возможно, это отсылка к Футураме. Там есть такая... Ну, там Эми Вонг. А тут Эмили Вонг.
I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
Журналистка. Конечно, поговорим.
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
Конечно, считай, договорились.
If I find any information, it's yours.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
Это хорошо. Так. Пока в сверхновую не буду заходить. Сейчас на рынке сгоняю. Что-то соларианцы человека одного прессуют.
Look, I know it was you. I remember your face.
Really, that's impressive. Usually you humans can't tell one Turian from another.
This was the place. Now, are you gonna give me a refund or not?
Do you have your proof of purchase?
What? No, I don't think you ever gave me one.
I'm sorry, kid. I can't help you.
But, what do you...
Can't help you.
Возмущается тут. Так, ну вот он еще один хранитель. А вот он и Конор Вернер.
Is that your Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime? I am so honored to meet you.
Так, мне тоже очень
Nice
приятно.
to meet you. And you are?
My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
Просто
I
пытался
spend most of
помочь.
the time trying to stay alive and help the colonists.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
Без проблем. На тебе автограф.
Anything for a fan. Here.
Прям знаменитый
Thanks.
Шепард.
I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed. I'll let you get back to work. But next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again.
Так, ну считай, это новое задание нам добавилось. Так, ну внизу, по-моему, нету хранителей. Тут, в принципе, торговцы есть. Можно будет потом затариться. Так, ну в сверхновую я пока не буду идти. Туда я попозже. Там тоже есть хранитель один. Сейчас уже после вот этого выполнения тут квестов уже, в принципе, можно. Так, ну еще один он там за углом. Как раз заберу. Можно будет в логово Коры сходить. Заодно сейчас для кодекса заберу тут. Вот это вот кодекс. Это я тоже заберу. Пойдемте в логово Кора сходим. Прогуляемся. Давай, Дивер, спокойный. В принципе, я сейчас тоже, ну, да должен успеть повыполнять тут задание. Так, пойдем в перестрелку, вступим.
That's him.
Да, это я. Свободен.
Those were Saren's men.
Логово Корры. Еще как. Так, пойдем прогуляемся тут. Вал. Так. Генерал.
Go away. I'm not interested. Back off, Rex. Fist told us to take you down if you showed up. What are you waiting for? I'm standing right here. This is Fist's only chance. If he's smart, he'll take it. He's not coming out, Rex. End of story. This story is just beginning. Out of my way, humans. I have no quarrel with you.
What was that all about?
Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
Так. Рекс.
Alliance military. I could have been a Marine, you know. Instead, I joined the goddamn Citadel security. Biggest mistake of my life.
Так.
Looking for a CSEC officer, a Turian named Garrus.
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor bastard, still trying to bring Saren down, eh? I know where Garrus is, but you gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
Just tell me where Garrus is before this gets ugly.
But it's all related, don't you see? The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
Так, мне в принципе не интересно. Об этом можно обо всем узнать точно у Андерсона. Я здесь не
Just tell me where
поэтому
Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Last I heard, he was going back there.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go. Let me drink in peace.
Да ради бога, хоть упейся там.
Why didn't Captain Anderson tell us he used to be a Spectre?
Maybe it's not true. Harkin's an ass.
Так, пойдем в кабинет доктора Мишель. Сходим. Так, ну тут, в принципе, всех этих пообследовал я. А, подожди, я в кодекс тут добавил или я забыл? Вот теперь в кодексе все.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
That was smart, Doc. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart.
На
Keep your mouth
медика.
shut or we'll... Who are you? Let her go.
Попал. А, ребят, нате вам. Вам фугасное понравится. Так, пенициллин я заберу. Тут, в принципе, ничего нету. Да, что-то какие-то миниатюрные кроватки тут. Это что, через стену слышно этого хранителя, что ли?
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
Да-да.
Glad I could help.
Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you, all of you.
Так, что это были за люди?
I know those men threatened you. But if you tell us who they work for, we can protect you.
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
Quarianka.
What Quarian?
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Так, продолжайте.
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
Так, доказательства.
She must have something that proves he's a traitor. Did the Quarian mention anything about Saren or the Geth?
She did. The information she was going to trade. She said it had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There's no way the Council can ignore this.
Так, нужно ее найти.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
Конечно.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Rex to take him out.
Yeah, we saw him in the bar.
Так.
We can handle this on our own. Let's go.
Так, ну в принципе тут боевые умения нужны. Сейчас мы Гарусу сразу. Так, у меня турианская есть, исследователь. Желтенькая. Не желтенькая, агент. Агент лучше. Так, надо ему очки умения накидать. 6 очков умения. Это хорошо. Умение есть, это хорошо. Так, давай тебе мы вот это вот вкачаем, дешифровку. Так, электроника у тебя вот тут после первой этой открывается. Помощи. Так, ну, Гаусс у нас... Гарус. В принципе, у нас специалист-снайпер. Так, тебе пока что вот это вот. Дальше потом еще что-нибудь тебе прокачаем. Так, погнали. Так, ну, в принципе, еще осталось по мелочи этих отсканировать. Тут, в принципе, ничего нету такого. Не туда я пошел. Блуканул малость. Тут нам надо малость спуститься. Да, в кодекс много всякой ерунды сюда записывается. Так, ну сохраниться на всякий случай, хотя автосохранение было уже. Лучше на всякий случай сохраниться.
Look out!
Да чё ты так прячешься там? Там, да, я угадаю еще сверху, да? Так, ну Кроганы вышибало, блин. Кроганы у нас восстанавливаются. Имеют свойство восстанавливать здоровье себе. Да ладно, тебя не цепануло, что ли? Цепануло, по-любому.
Stop right there. Don't come any
Рабочие.
closer. Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back or we'll shoot.
Спасайтесь,
This would be a
дурачки.
good time to find somewhere else to work.
Yeah, right. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I never liked Fist anyway.
Мне этот фист никогда не нравился. Ну и чешите.
I would have never thought of that.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
Гарус в офигеть, что это было такое? Так, это сразу я заберу тоже. Бля. Успел. Ха-ха.
Why do I have to do everything myself? Time to die, little soldiers.
Here it comes.
Wait!
Вот
Don't kill me, I
Овченко.
surrender.
Так, мне нужна информация. Сюда давай.
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's lying.
Конечно, он лжет.
You've got 3 seconds to come clean. Then I start shooting.
The Quarian isn't here. Said she'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Impossible. The Shadow Broker only works through his agents.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker. Ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Где встреча будет у шлепок?
Now.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
Am I supposed to just forget your part in all this?
Hey, I came clean. I told you about the meeting. Besides, I've got my own problems now. The Shadow Broker wants me dead. I have to disappear. Forget about me. I'm a ghost.
Ладно, можешь исчезнуть с моих
Don't
глаз.
worry, you'll never see me again.
Так, это забрать. Это тоже тут сейчас заберу. О. Погнали сейчас. Там будут засранцы. Разных мастей. Так. Да ладно тебе там с пукалки с этой стрелять. У меня щиты творят чудеса. Мне больше нравится, как они прячутся за столами, которые ни от чего толком не защитят. Вот тот, ладно, еще сныкался. Как тут? Почти не видно, да, за этим столом. Иди гуляй. Погнали. Пойдем спасем.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Ну, засранец. Перегрузил меня. Да запинать его.
To me.
Fist set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Конечно, он предал. Так, я разобрался с вами. Все
Were
в
you hurt in the
порядке.
fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
Друг.
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
The ambassador's office. It's safe there. He'll want to see this anyway.
Сейчас побеседуем в посольстве.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many... Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
Я делаю свою работу, а ты пердун
You want to
старый,
prove
ничего
Saren's a
не
traitor?
делаешь.
This is it.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
Так. Ну да, у них сгорает, поэтому она сейчас частично файлы нам
What did you
предоставит.
find out?
Most of the core was wiped clean. But I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
Saren won't get out of this one.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
I feel like I've heard that name before.
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
Ну, вообще-то, как бы, жнецы, пожинатели. Они намного давно, больше, чем 50 тысяч лет. Это у них цикл. Каждые 50 тысяч лет, ну, это как? В этой игре все что думают, что 50 тысяч лет назад они существовали. Так, это
The
правда?
vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life. And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
Так.
This is a lot to handle. They might just ignore everything we tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her, the Quarian?
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
Так, присоединяйтесь к нам.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Хорошо. Так, в принципе, возьмем Талли и Эшли. Так, это я все заберу. Так, теперь сейчас тебе мы прокачаем малость. Так, дешифровку. Электроника. Ей лучше всего вот это вот и прокачивать. Так, Эшли. Теперь тебе можно боевую броню качнуть. Так, и ману. Так. Есть подготовка. Так, это все есть. Это все замечательно. В принципе, следующий уровень скоро. Сейчас квесты, если повыполнять, то скоро он будет. Тут одно прикольное. Так, сейчас сразу подожди. До волосов сюда заеду. Тут хранитель есть. Вот этого вот заберу. Потом там есть еще у нас парочка хранителей. Самэш, ты никуда далеко не денешься, я с тобой позже поговорю. Так, вот тут еще один есть. Зашкиренный. Блин. Эшли, ну ты так встала красиво, блин, что мне не пройти. Так, и вот тут еще один. Тут тоже с некоторыми надо будет персонажами пообщаться. Вот я заберу. Покури пока. Потом поговорим. Свои дела пока. Так, ну это в СБЦ, в принципе, тут переход. Пока еще туда рано идти. Сейчас я прогуляюсь пешочком. Пока что. Как раз заодно эту сторону пройду, прогуляюсь. Хранителей поищу. Так, ну этот уже тут исповеди читает. Так, чтобы попасть в финансовый район, нужно пересечь мост. Там вы найдете банк и покой спутница. Я на стрелочку нажал. Пойдем. Так, ну тут этот заныкался, представитель. Так, ну хранителей у него тут нет, или он там вот есть. Вот тут вот хранитель есть. Блин. Не, сразу нельзя уничтожить, жаль. Так, либо так по кадрам, либо это у меня только так отображается. Сейчас посмотрим. Реально так было по кадрам прям. Так, вот он еще один хранитель. Так. Сюда. Это в кодекс. Так, вот тут рядышком у нас покои спутниц. Сейчас заодно и с ней сразу побеседуем.
Welcome. I am Nailina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
А можно прямо сейчас?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
Хорошо.
Commander Shepard, with the Alliance Navy.
Excellent. You should hear something in
3-4 месяцев мы
3 or 4
вас
months?
примем. Так, вы серьезно?
I think I'm
Смысла
done.
нету возмущаться.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Nalina,
Yes, Shaira?
send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with him.
Yes, of course, mistress.
Сама пригласила даже в покое.
It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
Конечно.
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
Пойдем. Тут, в принципе, чисто так можно послушать диалоги.
Welcome. It is a pleasure to see you.
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
Угу. Пойдем побеседуем с ней. Еще +1 квестик.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
Что вам
You
нужно?
wanted to speak with me?
I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Maybe I
Расскажите.
can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian
Ну,
general.
который в
I won't
логове
discuss
Корна
details,
там
but
сидит,
he wanted me
пухает.
to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Cora's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
Так, хорошо.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general.
Что-то у тебя глаза кривые.
If
Ой,
you can
ты
convince
это.
him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful. Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients
Всего
waiting to see me.
обтерла. Так, ладно, нам, в принципе. Тут я уже всех этих отсканировал. Так, тут есть у нас как раз быстрое перемещение. Президиум. Башня цитадели мне нужно. Цитадель. Так, ладно. Сейчас маленький перекур. Потому что тут по мелочи осталось. В принципе, сейчас что успеем до отправки сделать, то успеем. В общем, сейчас я вернусь. Ну что ж, продолжим. Становление спектром.
Come on. Udina's presenting the Quarian's evidence to the council.
Как раз он уже представляет доказательства.
The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
She must be working with the Geth too.
Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
Saren хочет их вернуть.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face
В принципе, тут варианты, что я отвечаю, он просто по-разному. Один и тот же ответ у него идет.
Betrayed the council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region. Keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
Просто вот эти все варианты, что есть тут. Ну, скажем так, малую часть вот этот вариант героя. Это тоже малую часть отступника. Это между ними. А по принципу диалог один и тот же.
Shepard's right. I'm sick of this council and its anti-human bull.
Ambassador, there is another solution. A way to stop Saren that does not require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
Так.
I faced Saren on Eden Prime and exposed him for a traitor. I've proven myself.
Commander Shepard, step forward. It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance Branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
Ну, формально как бы нет. Не первый человек-спектр.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
I'll find him.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the CSEC Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
I thought the ambassador would be a little more grateful. He didn't even thank you.
What do you expect from a politician? Come on.
Right behind you, Commander.
Так, обучение спектров открыто. Это хорошо. Это способность хорошая. Членов отряда воскрешать. Так. В принципе, можно поговорить сейчас с адмиралом Кахоку.
No, I'm waiting to speak. Congratulations on becoming the first human Spectre, Commander. I'm certain you'll be up to the challenge.
Спасибо.
I appreciate that.
My name is Admiral Kahoku. It's about time the Alliance got one of our own in with the Spectres. We need people like you to deal with our problems.
Проблема?
Is something wrong, Admiral?
I'm getting stonewalled by bureaucratic assholes. Nothing new. Maybe you can help me, Shepard. One of my recon teams was investigating some strange activity out in the Traverse. We lost contact yesterday. Now I can't get clearance to check it out. Suddenly it's a restricted area.
Хорошо.
But that doesn't apply to you, Shepard. Spectres can go anywhere they want. You could find out why my team dropped out of contact.
Так, хорошо.
I'll find them, Admiral.
I appreciate that, Commander. I was running out of options. I'm gonna stay here and see if I can find anything out through official channels. Won't hold my breath, though.
Так,
I'll
тут мне...
upload the info on where my team was last seen to your ship.
Хорошо, хорошо. Хорошо. Так, ладно. Так, теперь можно, в принципе, сходить даже в сверхновую. Жилые сектора. И, наверное, мы пойдем в клинику. Не, на рынке. Чтобы в сверхновую заскочить. Там одного этого просканировать. Хранителя. Так, Эмили Вонг отдать.
Word on the street is that you've been busy. Congratulations on taking down Fist.
Спасибо, спасибо.
I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here. Did you find anything in his office that could help me?
Так, диски, так, это
These
могу.
OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got Fist files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander, for your trouble.
Так, я могу еще кое-что
What would
предложить.
my future cooperation be worth? Say, an interview when my investigation is over?
Exclusive? You talk to me before you talk to anyone else? That would be worth quite a bit, and I'd be very happy to compensate you accordingly. Here you are. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
Правильно, пойди посмотри, что там на дисках. Так. Сейчас тут как раз отсканирую хранителя. Возьму еще один квест.
You should be careful when you say that around.
It's out of my hands, Rita. I'd bring her back in a second, but she doesn't want to come.
Someone rigged this machine to funnel credits their way. I'll run a trace.
Даже отражение есть.
Welcome to Flux. Name's Doran. What can I do for you?
Так, ну тут в принципе по мелочи.
Goodbye.
Enjoy your time here at Flux.
Мне нужна вот эта вот девушка.
So, what can I do for you?
Проблема?
What were you discussing with the Volks?
Who, Doran? Oh, I was just asking him about my sister. See, she worked for Doran before she left to... Ugh, sorry. I don't want to bore you with my problems.
Продолжай,
I'm
продолжай.
interested to hear what you have to say.
Well, okay. My sister Jenna left here to go work at Cora's Den. The problem is, she's working as an informant for CSEC. You know, eavesdropping on the people there. If they find out what she's doing, they'll kill her.
Это нехорошо, это и правда
I assume
опасно.
CSEC is protecting her?
They can't watch her all the time. I don't know. Sometimes I think she stays there just to spite me.
I hope it works out. Goodbye.
All right.
Так, это я еще одно задание. Ну, как раз логово Кора. Мне там по пути. Сейчас буду так перемещаться. В принципе, сейчас, наверное, тут и повыполняю все такие задания. Так, это рынки. А, вот, логово Кора. Что я туплю? Что я туплю? Так, вон она, Джена.
Sorry, I'll get to you when I can.
А, подожди.
Commander.
Блин.
What do you want?
Так, меня послал Шаира.
I'm here on Shaira's behalf. Your lies are hurting her.
Good. Her lies have been killing me for days. I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
Then why create rumors and lies about this woman?
Because she rejected me. Me! Septimus Oraka, General of the Turian Fleet.
I think I can see why you're upset, but spreading these lies won't make it better.
Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
Соберись, не будь тряпкой.
General, did you ever win a battle by moping in a bar?
Ha, war. That's what this feels like, all right. How did I let it come to this? So you think it's that easy? Just straighten up and act like a general?
It would be more productive than sitting here.
Huh. Maybe you're right, Commander. Shaira's worth the effort. Even if she won't have me back.
Так, рад это
This is no
слышать.
place for someone of your stature, General.
All right. I'll go to her. After I've had a cold shower or two. Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
Конечно,
What do you want me
давай.
to do?
There's an L-Corps diplomat out there who believes Shaira gave up his secrets.
Why would he think such a thing?
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
What makes you think you'll believe me?
You'll bring him proof. Take this datapad. It shows where I got my info. You will
Так, ну
exonerate
это к тому
Shaira and
Элкору идти,
convince the L-Corps.
который там переживал. Так что это, так, хорошо.
Who am I taking it to, and where is he?
His name is Zaltan. He's an L-Corps diplomat. He's over in the embassies complaining about Shaira. Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers.
Правильно, иди
Thanks, Commander.
искупайся пару
You
раз.
know, you might make a good general yourself one day.
Так. Сейчас сверхновую еще раз смотаюсь по-бырому. По бырику. Сверхновая. Так, ну и в принципе у меня эти остались только в СБЦ хранителя. Кстати, можно посмотреть, сколько их там осталось. Так, спутница, фанат, хранителей. Ну да, 2. Как раз они в СБЦ у нас.
Hey, thanks for the talk earlier. I hope I didn't bore you with the stories about my sister.
Все в порядке.
You know who her contact at CSEC is?
No, it's all very secret. Last time I asked an officer, he told me to stay out of it for Jenna's safety.
Вот. Я вот этот момент сейчас пропустил.
Would you? That'd be great. Just don't tell her I sent you. Well, I should get back to work before I get in trouble.
Хорошо, хорошо.
Thanks.
Не за что пока что. Сейчас, в принципе, тут по-быстрому перемещаюсь. Логово Кора. Побеседовать, потом в СБЦ идти. И там как раз 2 последних хранителя осталось, которых надо отсканировать. И заодно еще один квест сейчас получу. Так.
Hi, I'll be with you in just a sec.
Я ненадолго.
I need to talk to you about your work with CSEC.
I don't know what you're talking about. Now, if you don't mind, I need to get back to my customers.
This isn't a game, Jenna. These people are dangerous.
Now you sound like my sister. Why is everyone so concerned about me? I can take care of myself. I need to go. I'm not a stripper. I don't get paid to stand around and look pretty.
Она тоже в 3-й части. Тоже Дженна встретится в 3-й части. Вот он и представитель.
If you've got questions about Jenna, meet me at CSEC Academy.
Are you talking to me?
Push off. I never did nothing to you. Damn newcomers. Think they can run the place.
That was odd. What was he trying to tell us?
I guess we'd better go find
Шифры,
out.
шифры. Все это шифры. Так, ну а теперь можно отправиться в СБЦ, где остались 2 последних хранителя. Квест с этой. Потом отправиться к дипломатам. Так, вот он, Роган. Пока я его не активирую. Пущай стоит. Так, ну тут, в принципе, снаряжение спектров. Это я чуть попозже посмотрю. Так. Так, вот оббежим его. Так, Шорбан вон он. Мне не хватает еще. У Талли нету. Так, с Челиком поговорим, с этим. Во, новый левел ап. Так. Так, там... В принципе, можем 2 этих качать. И 2 этих. Все, так. Тут у нас что? Физподготовку откроем, Эшли. Ну а себе мы обаяние устрашения вкачаем пока что. Теперь можно вот это все посканировать. Что тут у нас в кодексе? Тут шкафчик забрать тоже. И там поговорить.
Detective Chelik, come into my office. No offense, Commander, but what the hell were you thinking?
Простите.
I don't follow you. You could have blown Jenna's cover.
We were there to help her.
I gathered that. It might seem cold letting her take all the risk, but we're keeping a close eye on her.
But you're still using her.
This job isn't easy and it's usually unpleasant. I'll take help anywhere I can find it. But since you're so concerned with her safety, maybe there's a way we can help each other.
Always thinking ahead, Detective?
As part of the job. Now are you gonna help me or not?
Хорошо,
I'll
что
help
вам
you,
нужно?
but I need some details.
I'm trying to track down an illegal arms producer. I just need some of their product. Thanks to Jenna's intel, I've learned there's a seller here on the Citadel. Meet our man named Jax. Pick up the mods and bring them back here. That'll give me everything I need.
Where can I find this?
Конечно, я согласен.
Jax is down in the lower level of the markets. I'll send word through our channels that you're the buyer. Good luck, Commander.
Так. Теперь.
Hey there.
Шорбаном, что они не
You're not
поделили там.
CSEC, are you? Did you want something?
What were you trying to explain to the officer before?
My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore, and he started following me. Yesterday, he followed me all the way home, just waiting for a chance. I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it.
Is there something I can do? Talk to your friend, maybe?
Would you? That's all I want. Someone to talk to him. Tell him to leave me alone. He thinks he
Сейчас
can just
заодно и
push me
посмотрим,
around, but
ошибку
you'll
в
show him,
диалогах
won't you?
исправили. Так. Да,
Just tell me
по-моему.
where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the markets. He said he just wanted to talk, but I know better. His name's Shorban. He's a Solarian. You shouldn't have any trouble. He's just a scientist.
Shorban. That's the guy who asked us to scan the Keepers.
The Keepers? Well, even more reason to go after him. That's against regulations.
I better look into this right away. Find out what he's up to.
Anything's possible with Shorban these days. Well, good luck.
Да. Так. Сейчас посмотрим, можем мы. Сука, дешифровка. Так. Ой. Эй, блин, не успеваю. Пофигу, у нас есть Унигель. Личность, предоставляющая интерес. СБЦ установила слежку за Еленой Блейк. Против нее нет прямых улик, но ее данные рапортов верны. То она является преступником, имеющим значительное влияние на цитадели. Последний раз ее видели недалеко Эмпориума, в районе Президиума. Ну, она там и стоит, где стоит этот... Быстро хотел сказать, кто стоит. Не Элкора. Медуза, а говорящая.
You, human. You the one they call Shepard?
А что?
Is there a problem?
The name's Rex. The shadow broker paid me a lot of money to get rid of Fist. Only you got there first.
It's not my fault you were slow on the draw.
When I get paid to do a job, I finish it. Alone.
I don't like where this is going.
But I didn't finish this job, Shepard. You did. So the payment is yours.
You're going to pay me for getting rid of Fist?
I won't take credit for someone else's work. I transferred the payment into your account. I like the way you handled Fist. Now I hear you're going after Saren. I was thinking I should come along.
Погнали.
We'll take you with us, Rex.
Smart move, Shepard.
Конечно, соображаю. Мне шагающий танк нужен. Так, ну пока что я этими довольствуюсь. Ты посидишь на скамье запасных. Так, мне нужны рынки по 2 заданиям. Там как раз сейчас и 3-й встретится. Не, еще не встретился. Что-то он не ждет. Так, вот он один. Якс, которого мне нужно для СБЦ. Так, конечно.
I didn't come here to look.
Show him the merchandise.
That looks right.
Damn straight it is. These mods are the best on the market. Now hand over my credits.
Конечно, конечно.
Here you go.
Here you go. Enjoy it. Come on, boys. We're done here.
С Шорбаном заодно поговорить.
Commander, I wasn't expecting to see you again. Is there something you want?
Так.
You can start by telling me the truth, Shorban.
I'm not sure what you're referring to. My experiments are...
Your lies are catching up with you. We spoke with your friend, Jalid.
You spoke with Jalid? Then you know about the data?
Наверное, знаете про данные. Данные?
No, but you're gonna tell me. Everything.
You boys can go.
Он еще и с охраной пришел сюда.
Looks like my plans have changed. It's not as bad as you think, Commander. Jalid and I just got a little over our heads.
Keep talking.
The company we work for developed an experimental procedure for use in medical scanners. Jalid and I saw even more potential, so we stole the plans and secretly developed a tool to scan the Keepers. Can you imagine? A tool that can actually get readings from the Keepers?
Так, и...
What's so special about that?
The Keepers are almost impossible to scan, and you can't capture them or get samples. They just self-destruct. After centuries here, we still don't know anything about them. Don't you see? We were the first to scan them, ever. You've seen it yourself, Commander. You know we can do it.
Why are you trying to kill your partner?
I'm not trying to kill him. Jalid's job was to disseminate our initial findings. But he decided to keep the data for himself. Maybe to sell it.
Ля крыса. Ля ты
You're just
крыса
trying to get
какая.
back what Jalid already stole.
We lost our heads. We just couldn't let an opportunity like this pass us by. Commander, if you'll just continue gathering data for me, imagine what we might learn. And you'll stand to make a bit of a profit yourself, remember?
Так. Забрать.
I
Хорошо.
suppose a little scanning here and there won't hurt anyone.
Very good.
Не, они так и не
Maybe
исправили.
if you wouldn't mind speaking with Jalid.
Так
The
и
data
не
you're gathering from me is
исправили вот
useless if
это вот.
Jalid won't help me analyze it.
Так, конечно, конечно. Ну тут просто, как я уже и говорил, то что, ну это как нейтралитет я поддерживаю, то бишь не герой, не отступник, а это именно там 0,1, скажем так, отступника очков зарабатывается, точнее героя, так отступника то же самое.
I'll go have a chat with him right now.
Thank you. And happy scanning, Commander.
Так, сейчас, секундочку. Так. Так. Этот у нас есть. Так, тут 2 квеста выполнили. Сейчас все равно в СБЦ мне идти. В СБЦ. Так, СБЦ. И как раз 2 задания тут и отдать. Что там у нас по деньгам? Деньги не видно. Так, 4000. Маловато будет. Так, давай этому сразу исправим.
Hello again. Did you have any luck finding Shorbin?
Вот
I found
именно.
out you've been lying to me, Jalid.
Lying? Why would I lie to you?
What about the keeper data?
He told you.
Конечно, он все
I
рассказал.
didn't mean for any of this to happen. I was afraid Shorbin would kill me to get the data, so well, I was hoping you'd take care of him.
Да.
I'm scanning the keepers for Shorbin, but you two need to stop fighting.
You're helping us? But, well, if you say so. Well, if Shorbin can forgive and forget, then so can I. I appreciate the help, Commander. I better go get that data analyzed.
90. Так, с тобой еще мы побеседуем.
Commander, I hear you have something for me.
Конечно.
Here's your shipment, Chelik.
Excellent. This is everything I need. Maybe more than I need. Here, Commander, take this. I won't need it, and you've earned some payment for your work. As for Jenna, I'll make sure we get her out of Core's den immediately. Now I need to get these mods into evidence. Thanks again, Shepard.
Так, Унигель. Ну, неплохо. Ага, чего там наполучал. Так. В принципе, маловато будет. Фазерные патроны 5000. 5000 маловато будет. Так, президиум. Так, ну, в принципе, покои спутницы мне не нужны пока что. Жилые сектора. Сверхновая. Не нужна. Чтобы завершить этот квест. Ага. Ай, как хорошо зарядили. Прям меж лопаток. Этому тоже.
Yeah, what is it?
Что случилось?
Dorian didn't have a clue what I was doing. He assumed I was cheating.
You were cheating, though, weren't you?
I was just tipping the scales in my favor, only as an experiment.
Это был эксперимент, объясните.
Still sounds like cheating to me.
To you, maybe. But this device is merely intended to simulate situations and record results. Recording losses is easy, of course. Nobody notices those.
Why do you need to record these outcomes?
Читы
Now
для автоматов.
I've spent the last 5 years developing a system that can accurately predict wins and losses on the Quasar. I just need a few more recorded wins and I can complete the algorithms.
Так, разве это не
Can you
жульничество?
do that? Isn't that illegal?
It's illegal to use my system, but I won't use it. I'll sell it to others. I just need a few more wins recorded.
Он будет делать. Ну, можем сделать.
I'll help you out.
I suppose I could let you try it. Here you go. When you've recorded enough wins, it'll let you know. Of course, if you get caught with the device, well, you saw what happened to me. Well, off you go. That data won't collect itself.
И они меня вежливо попросят.
Neither could he. The CSEC agents.
А, Джена, вот она уже.
Hey, Jenna came back looking for work. Thanks for getting her out of Cora's den.
Так. Приятно
I was
слышать.
glad to help out.
Yeah, everyone seems real happy to have her back.
You don't sound that happy about it.
I'm glad she's out of the den. I'd just forgotten what it was like to have her around. I haven't had a decent tip since she got back.
Так, ну записи этой фигни будем делать
Hey
уже.
there, welcome to Flex.
Мгм.
I'll be right over.
Вечно занятая.
Take a seat, someone will be with you soon. Hey there, welcome to Flex.
Так, ну ты стой тут пока что. Так, подожди. Мне нужно сейчас для начала сгонять в посольство. Это раз. Потом побеседовать там, ну, тоже маленький квестик. Это не посольство. Так, сразу с тобой побеседовать.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
Так, буду рад
It's no trouble.
помочь.
What can I do for you?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the
В
212 on
экстренном
Eden
звоне.
Wait,
Взводе.
the 212? Your wife was serviceman Nirali Bhatia. I'm Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams. I served in her unit.
Chief Williams, it is a pleasure. Nirali spoke of you with great respect.
I'm so sorry for your loss, Mr. Bhatia. Nirali was a good woman. What can we do for you?
I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
I can put in a word with the embassy and speed things along.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral and the respect she deserves.
Пойдем побеседуем. Сразу. Вот он. Вот они, солдаты. Сейчас еще с ними.
What do you want? Oh, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
Calm down, Private. This isn't an inspection.
Right, sorry. What can I do for you, Commander?
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here as... That is, she helps people with things.
You never went to see her, did you, Private?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
Смысла нету, где ее найти.
That's fine, Private. Just tell me where to find her.
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
Thanks, kid. Have fun. Try not to get into too much trouble.
I will. Have fun, that is.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the diplomatic corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Yes. A man named Samesh Bhatia is having some trouble claiming his wife's body.
Ah, Mr. Bhatia. A good man in an understandably frustrating position. I wish I could help him. Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
Вы проводите
You're
тест.
studying her injuries to learn more about Geth weaponry.
The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
I understand what you're trying to do, but holding the body is wrong.
Commander, you of all people should understand how far we must go to protect humanity.
Разбираются. Там тел гетов было и оружия столько, блин, ихнего. Они тело изучают, ну и толку. На нем, на теле, что ли, тренируются.
Not if we lose our humanity in the process. I'm out there fighting to stop crap like this.
All right, Commander. You win. It was hard enough refusing Mr. Bhatia. I'm not going to risk an incident by refusing you. Tell Samesh that the body is being shipped back to Earth.
Правильно,
I'll go now to see
думаешь.
to it myself.
Все. Правильно подумал, иначе будет худо.
This place seems strange. Wish there were more humans around.
Hello again, Commander. Has there been any word?
I reminded Mr. Bosker what we're fighting for. Your wife is coming home.
Thank you. I will return home and begin my preparations. It does not bring me happiness, but it may bring me peace. Goodbye, Commander.
Samesh, I don't know if this helps, but your wife, Nerali, loved you very much. She missed your cooking, and she played recordings of you every night before she went to sleep.
I know, Miss Williams. But thank you. It's nice to hear it again.
Так, этому помогли, тому помогли. Сейчас еще дипломату тут поможем. И в покое спутницы можно будет отправиться. Так, в принципе никого нету.
Strange greeting, human. This is really not a good time.
Так, я могу помочь.
I know who revealed your secret. It was a Turian named Septimus.
Unbelieving, I know this Septimus, and he could not learn my secrets. The only way he could learn them is from the Asari consort.
Not true. Look at this.
Confused. This is difficult to fathom. If the Turian could learn this on his own, dismayed, anyone can discover my secret.
Septimus is a powerful man, and it wasn't easy for him to find.
Relieved. I suppose you are correct, human. Thank you for this information. Startled realization. I must speak with the consort. She will be most displeased with my actions.
Он в ответ пакостей сделал.
Request. Please, human, if you will excuse me, I must go now.
I'm sure she'll forgive you. It was an honest mistake.
Doubtful. Perhaps you are right, human. I can only hope so.
Thankful. That was a great thing you did, Commander. Approving. You see, then not all humans are as you say.
I'm sure the Earth Clan stands to profit from this in some way.
От тебя это щекочет, что я там хочу. Выгоду или это. Неважно, какими были ваши намерения. Вот правильно говоришь. Так, ладно, надо в покое спутницы сходить. И в принципе, часть заданий на цитадели выполнена. И еще, в принципе, валом их тут. В принципе, сразу можно будет в покое спутницы переместиться ближе. Все ближе и ближе и ближе. Можно и не спрашивать тут, в принципе. Ха, самое большее, что интересно, остался еще один хранитель, которого я еще не сканировал, но задание выполнилось.
Commander, I recently received a
Так, ну
lovely
тут я
message
сейчас
from
еще
Chris.
одну вещицу
Thank you for
заберу у
speaking
них.
with him. Even the Alcor diplomat has withdrawn his campaign against me.
It was my honor to aid you.
You are too kind, Commander, but I would not expect you to help me out of the kindness of your heart. I also have one more thing to give you, if you are interested.
Конечно, заинтересует.
I'd be honored.
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become. I see your skin, tough as the scales on any Turian, unyielding, a wall between you and everyone else, but it protects you, makes you strong. That strength is what kept you alive when everyone around you was dying. You alone survived. You will continue to survive. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
You have quite a gift, Shaira.
Thank you. Not everyone appreciates it as you do. Never underestimate the power of words. Here, Commander. In light of your efforts with the Elcor ambassador, I would like you to have this small trinket.
What is it?
A small mystery. I've never learned its use or purpose, but I
которая
sense it is
находится
time for me
на
to pass it on.
Элантри,
And now I must ask you
Элантии,
to leave.
на
I have done
планете.
everything I can for you. Remember my words, Commander Shepard.
Хорошо, хорошо, запомним, запомним, запомним. Не забудем. Так, вот, безделушка, вся эта. Так, ну тут, в принципе, можно еще по-бырому. Так, ну на рынках. Прогуляемся на рынке сейчас. И после рынков в СБЦ поднимемся до Нормандии. Уже там нету. После вылета, скорее всего, он появится. Так, жилые сектора, СБЦ. Погнали в СБЦ. А, ну да, после каждого прилета будет появляться Коннор Верна. Так, можно к этому подойти, у него лицензию хотя бы купить, чтобы, если еще с корабля можно было мониторить, что у него за товары есть.
Commander Shepard here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
Конечно. Absolutely.
How did you know all that?
I'm the CSEC requisitions officer. I need to make sure our buyers are authorized.
Имеет доступ
So,
к
will you
товарам.
be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
Конечно.
Show me what you've got.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up.
Ага.
Oh, this must be a
Опа-на.
mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre?
Конечно,
Well,
я
I
Спектр.
heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
Just show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Всего-то 313 тысяч надо. Так, ну я у тебя куплю сейчас просто лицензию. Окей. Так, ну, улучшение, телохранитель. Сравнить. Фигня. Оникс. Оникс это, блин, мощнее. Гидра 2. Тяжелая Уникс. Средняя Уникс. В принципе, можно взять Уникса. Среднюю. Цена товар 14 у меня, блин. Как так? Чё не понял? А ну-ка, пистолет. Ага. Почему он зеленым отображается? Так, ну, в принципе, лицензию купил.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Так, в принципе, сейчас он того 21-го хранителя отсканируем. Если он дастся. Все. Хранители отсканированы. 21 хранитель, на всякий случай.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
I'll take good care of her, sir.
I know you will, Commander.
What kind of leads do we have?
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got us Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharos system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
But if they do exist,
Поверите,
the conduit's
со
the key to
временем.
bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
Так, можете на меня рассчитывать.
I'll stop him.
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Так.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now.
В принципе,
You don't
без
answer to us.
разницы, куда я
Your
отправлю.
actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll do whatever it takes to stop Saren.
Not exactly the answer I was looking for, Shepard. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Так, ну, в принципе, с ним не о чем такого говорить. Так, это я отсканирую.
The Normandy is amazing, Shepard. It's an honor to be among her crew.
Не сомневаюсь. Все, в кодекс добавим.
Yes, Commander?
Так, у вас с Аароном прошлое.
Tell me what happened with you and Saren 20 years ago.
It's close to 20 years ago now. Ambassador Goyle was our representative here on the Citadel. Like Udina, she wanted to get a human into the Spectres. She chose me. The Council sent Saren to keep an eye on me and evaluate my performance, just like they sent Nihilus to keep tabs on you.
I think I deserve the whole story.
We had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests. He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge. Alliance intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. I was assigned to help Saren in his investigation. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned.
Ну да.
Saren and I split up to cover more ground. Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive explosion in the refinery core. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
How many casualties?
The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire. Black chemical clouds poured out into the atmosphere. Nobody inside survived. There was a camp for the workers and their families nearby. Between the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was over 500. Mostly
Человек всего гражданский.
Saren didn't care. The target was eliminated. Mission accomplished. And I ended up taking the blame. That ended all talk of me joining the Spectres.
Saren caused the explosion. How'd he pin it on you?
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover. He said it was my fault the guards were ready for us. He claimed that's why it turned into a massacre. Saren's report was all the proof the Council needed to kill my chances of becoming a Spectre.
The only thing I care about is stopping Saren.
You're right, Commander. It's no good living in the past.
Так, ну все, можем отправляться на Нормандию. И там уже на борту Нормандии как раз сохранюсь. И уже в следующий раз
Stand by, shore party.
продолжим.
Decontamination in progress.
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Так, я готов.
Saren's out there somewhere, and we're gonna find him.
Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
This is Commander Shepard speaking.
We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy.
This began with an attack on a human settlement in the Traverse.
But we know Saren won't stop there. His Geth armies aren't going to stay on the far fringes of Citadel space.
For too long, our species has stood apart from the others.
Now it's time for us to step up and do our part for the rest of the galaxy. Time to show them what humans are made of.
Our enemy knows we're coming.
When we go into the Traverse, Saren's followers will be waiting for us. But we'll be ready for them, too.
Humanity needs to do this.
Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped. And I promise you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yes, sir.
Так, ну ладно. С этого момента я продолжу в следующий раз. А так, всем спасибо, кто досмотрел до конца. Кто еще тут со мной. Завтра, скорее всего, будет Warframe. Так что увидимся завтра. Всем спокойной ночи. Спасибо еще раз, что поддержали. Всем до завтра.